Hello Taurus, and welcome to your Astroflower reading energy check-ins for the week going from the 4th through to the 10th of March. Welcome all those new subscribers. Lovely to see you here. Thank you very much for showing your faith in this channel. Really do appreciate it. I hope you have a lovely reading. This will be in accordance to your monthly reading, so if you haven't seen that, it will be linked around my head at the end of this reading. But yeah, we'll try and do it in accordance to that as well within the first week of that. Let's just see what's going straight on here. Overall energies. You get the 7 of Swords. Yeah, you've had the 6 of you have the 6 of Cups over here, the 6 of Pentacles over here. This is on the first week in your monthly readings. You also had the Sun and the 7 of Cups there. And I think this is where you're playing smart of just allowing things to flow through. Yes, you're setting up a lot of things at the moment. You're probably taking your first steps forward to the goals that you so desire. And to do that, you have to play smart. And I think you have to be very attentive about where you put your energies, time, effort, emotions and stuff like that. Do not get pulled from pillar to post, I think. It will avoid complications for you going forward. On your karmic path, you get the Page of Swords. Yeah, on your monthly readings you had the 8 of Cups there and the 9 of Wands. I think you're learning about mentally not doing yourself in, not getting I think you've learnt about it. I think it's learning to put it into practice. That's what it is. It's like you know how to not beat yourself up. You know how to sort of say, you know, bring the best out of yourself. Therefore you bring the best out of life. The moment you start implementing it and learning the mental agilities in order to put them all into place, that's going to help you enormously going forward. That's what seems to be on your cards at the moment, of actually learning the process of mentally talking yourself out of doing something because you know it's going to be a nightmare for you. Keeping strong to yourself, getting in tune with your direction, striking for an opportunity in your relationship side. Yeah, striking for an opportunity. Ace of Swords here. This comes in with that Sunshine card. I think the universe here is sort of saying the victory is yours. Look at this, you've got nothing but swords here on your relationship side at the start here. With the Ace of Swords, it's just, yeah, pure victory for you. I think the universe is sort of saying, Taurus, you've set yourself up in very correct way. Now it is a case to mentally stimulate you and to stimulate your desires for success within your relationships or your spiritual path or whatever it is you're going on. The universe is really sort of almost focalizing on a pathway for you, which you're learning to put into place. It's making you smarter overall. There's a lot going on for you on your relationship side. Ace of Pentacles. What the is all that about? I'll tell you what that's all about. Ace of Swords. Now the Ace of Swords here is cutting through the mist, cutting through the rubbish so you can see clearly your goals in regards to your relationships. That's what the 8 of Swords is all about. And then you get catkins falling on my head. Then you get the Ace of Pentacles in your past, connecting your past to your future. So basically, you've planted these seeds already. You've created scenarios within relationships around you, and you've invested in certain relationships around you. I think it's basically here is where you're learning this week of how to instigate that and actually put it all into place in a really sort of productive way for you. On your future self that's calling you forward. Now this card here was on your karmic path on your material side. It's the 9 of Wands. Yeah, I think there's healthy boundaries. I think this is with that learning of that mental agility basically, and learning how to say to yourself, saying to yourself, you know, I like that person, but you know, I help them out, I give them that and they take that. Do you know that sort of scenario? Or, you know, these people here, you know, this person here is wasting my time. They're very nice, but you know, obviously they don't want to, you know, they don't want to get on, they don't want to move forward or whatever. And, you know, I think you've got these healthy boundaries very focused within your mind. It's helping you to learn that mental agility to really create a lot of stuff for you. At the top, you get the Justice card. I think this is going to make you feel very balanced. The way you put in the mental work on yourself and on your determinations and stuff like that in regards to your, you know, your relationships. I think here is like you bring yourself into a place where you feel like you're getting your you know, the results that you deserve because you put the time and effort into certain things, but also it's making you feel very balanced within yourself, very harmonious after a moment of possible a lot of stress within your life. Okay, on your financial side, you get the Six of Pentacles. As I said, you had that on your monthly in your first week reading, and it's come up in your karmic path. Whatever you're setting up on your financial side of life, and this could be a business, this could be going for a job or a project or whatever it is, and you did come up with the Seven of Cups on there on the first week here. You've got to put yourself first. When you're in a good place, everybody else or everything else can be in a good place. So I wouldn't sell yourself short at all this week in negotiations or in your career path or your business or your projects. I would really push yourself forward. The universe, what's the universe bringing in? The universe is bringing in a Tower moment. Now, a lot of people have been getting that in the monthly readings here. Let me just check on here. So let me see if you got that on your monthly reading. I'm not so sure. Excuse me a second. No, you didn't get that in the monthly reading, to be honest, but a lot of people did. The universe here is bringing in, I think there's a big opportunity that we saw in your monthly reading, really, really good opportunity on your monthly reading during your finances. And yes, I think it creates a bit of a Tower moment for you. It's like working in a company and the company comes to you and offers you a massive, you know, career step up with a lot more money. It's gonna shock your world, but I think in a very good way. And I think the universe is sort of saying, it's almost as if you started down this path and the universe is gradually pushing you from behind, sort of saying, no, you can't slow down, go for it, go for it, go for it. And at some moment, you're just going to let yourself, you know, jump into the air and take that leap of faith in regards to your projects and stuff like that. I think it's a really good Tower moment that the universe is building up within you. You get the Three of Wands. Have you been procrastinating? I think it's very possible, but that's from the past. I think it's a time now. I think here is sort of saying now is not the time to procrastinate. I think this is now the time to act. This journey you've got to go on. This person here has got the one wand that is right there and those two wands behind them, and you had the Two of Wands on your overall energies with the Ace of Wands there as well, and there is a leap of faith here, and you can't hesitate about it. I think you've got to strike like a cobra on the opportunity that is coming your way. And I think you're gonna, if you do not see it between the 4th and the 10th, you'll see it on the horizon. And it may be a case that you need to strike by the end of the week or strike by the following week. I've got to say as well, we are coming into your autumn period, or you're fully into your autumn period. So there's a lot of still sort of kind of going, reminiscing, looking at the past, retrospection and stuff like that, to organise and sort out what you want to do in the future. But I don't think it's the case. Yeah, Ace of Wands. Gee whiz. Taurus. It just doesn't stop, does it? You know, you've now got 3 aces on your main title here. The monthly reading, you should really see the monthly reading. You had the Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords down here, you had the Ace of Wands here, and you had the double Two of Cups over here, and the Ace of Cups down there. You know, you're only missing the Ace of Cups now. You've got 3 aces out on this reading. Out with the old and in with the new. As I said here, I think this is a bit of a Tower moment. This is happening. It's either coming in by the end of the week, around about the 8th and 9th, or it be coming within the following week after that. It'd be lovely to see your reading next week as well. But whatever it is, it's a leap of faith. It's got to go. It's that one there. Do not wait. Do not procrastinate. Basically, everything is in place. Blimey, Taurus, 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 and the Three of Pentacles out the top. Now, this is a beautiful work card. This is a card that's sort of saying, you've done some really good work, Taurus. You've done some really good work. You've, you've done quality work within your life, right? And you're connecting with people who has also done very good quality work. But they have lots of things that you don't have. And you have lots of things that they don't have. And that's what that's all about. Do not forget yourself in this offering. It's absolutely mind-blowingly good, I think. The possibilities that you have. It will only be limited by your definition of how far you think you can go. You know, if you think you can have the whole enchilada, take it. You know, it's a definite on both sides, and I think they play within each other here. I think the security within your financial, your job and stuff like that is going to make also your relationship side really, really good. Let's just do a bit of clarification here. Let's just see what's going on. You get the Nine of Wands, Nine of Wands. You've already got the Nine of Wands up there, but you had you got the Nine of Pentacles here with the Seven of Swords. Once you start playing smart, there is a perpetual gain that is happening in life around you, and I think the overall energy is bringing that in. It's bringing in the permanent thing. Each corner you go round, there is something for you. You don't have to wait a long time. There's a lot of communication that goes in there. It's a lot of almost like recognition of your efforts through your results. I think you're going to get that as well, and I think it's going to make you incredibly content and happy within your life. You get the Hangman here with the Page of Swords. You had the Hangman up here last time with the Judgment card, and I think this Judgment here is in this Ace of Swords and Ace of Pentacles that you had in the monthly reading, and seeing things in a different way. And this is what you're learning here with the mental stuff, the way you treat yourself mentally more than anything else, and how you approach situations mentally. I think is going to suit you down to the ground. It's going to help you to learn enormous amount that is very useful to you in regards to happy and sustainable relationships that are around you. It's a new world, it's a new time, and I'm feeling good. That's what you're getting. This is a whole new world. This is an offer that's coming in around you that is incredibly stimulating, and it helps to reinforce that learning curve that you're going through, because the world is about going from one dimension to another and going from one stage to another within your relationship. It could be a case of moving in with someone, it could be a case of getting engaged, it could be a case of buying a property together, but there is this sort of it seems to be this threshold that you're going through in regards to relationships. It could be a way that you understand now the best way in which you can engage in the relationships and enjoy the relationships that are around you. And it could be a massive victory for you. You know, if you've been struggling with, excuse me, I just dropped a pebble. You might have been struggling with, like depression or stuff like that. If you've just struggled with that in the past, I think that's what's coming to an end within your spiritual path, because you're learning how to look after yourself more than anything else. Ace of Cups. You are joking me. So you had the Ace of Cups on your karmic path there. You've now got every single ace in the pack. Look at that. Just look at it. It's just... Taurus, this is really good. I'm really enjoying your readings at the moment. Absolutely brilliant. Not that I don't enjoy them at times. Sometimes a little bit difficult more than any others. But here you get the Ace of Cups with the Ace of Pentacles. Now this is perfect for you because you've got a lot of, you've got a lot of earth here going through this section here on this card here, and you've got the water above it. And this is basically what you got here. I think it's all coming from the outside. I think it's coming because of the good work that you've done. That card was also on that karmic path there. This is, it's destined within you. And it's all about the new start. It's all about the new start within your relationships. And it could be more a case of, it's a new level you're taking it to if you're already within relationships, or everything's hunky-dory. But if you're looking for relationships at the moment, 6 of Wands, you will get success. You're destined for it in a way, but you've got to get out there. You've got to look at life in a different way with that Hangman there and see things a little bit clearly. With this nine of Wands, I think the healthy boundaries are helping you to stay on your journey. The Queen of Swords is actually, she's looking in a direction, she's taken her pathway rather than following a pathway. And I think this is what you're learning here as well. How to encourage that within you, how to get the best out of life by stimulating yourself more than anything else as well. It will bring you your just desserts. It will bring you into a harmonious place, but it is a really big confirmation and step up for your love or for what you've been doing in life in regards to your relationships. With the Justice card, you get the 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, justice, as I say, getting your just desserts. I think it's a case here now is that where you're learning about this mental side of life, you're not sort of selling yourself short here, and I think you're realizing this. And it could be a case of sometimes where you might be holding on to something too tightly, an ideal. Don't forget, a plant has to grow. When you see it first come up and everything like that, you kind of go, wow, that's brilliant. I hope nothing happens to it. Therefore, I'm going to keep it like that and not let it move. I think here is what this harmony sort of thing is. Obviously, if you're in a harmonious place, what more do you want? That's the problem you get with harmony. And you can't maintain harmony if you are, if you just want to stagnate everything. So I wouldn't do that for you on your side either. The wind is definitely picking up here. Blimey. I wouldn't stagnate. I wouldn't sell yourself short. And I think maybe the harmony and the justice within all of that is what you're learning with this Page of Swords. You're learning that thin line between stagnation and harmony. That's what it seems like here. That's what the learning curve is coming out for you. A very good learning curve, actually. But you're destined for it, what you're destined for in the way of sort of like engagement in relationships far outweighs anything else. The 6 of Pentacles, you get the Temperance card. As I said, you've got to learn how to strike like a cobra. Yeah, I said that earlier on, I think. And I think here is the cobra is not going to get, it bides its time. It waits for the moment of its strike, because when it does strike, that's when they become vulnerable. So I think there is a degree of patience here, but using that Tower moment, using this offer that's definitely coming in for you, and being patient about it. Don't sell yourself short. Don't hold out too much. You lose the opportunity. There's multitudes of different things going on here, but overall, I would be, after patience comes action, and I think as long as you put in yourself first, this is, you're going to get some really, really good results. From the universe, on that Tower moment, yeah, you get the 9 of Cups. Yes, I think it's a great Tower moment. I think it opens lots of opportunities and possibilities to you that you've never really noticed before, because of this Tower moment, because of this offer that comes into your life. Absolutely brilliant. 3 of Wands, you get the 6 of Wands. It came out earlier on, definitely wants to come out now. Don't hold back. Your victory your victory has been ordered. Climbing the wind is really kicking off. The wind of change is coming, you know, and that is the change. You're changing from that to that. You're going from sort of being very patient and procrastinating, but with this offer that comes in here, your victory is almost assured. Just allow it to come in. And I think possibly that's what that Temperance card is all about. With the Ace of Wands, you get the Emperor. How powerful is that? This offering that's coming into you, and this is what's egging you on, the offering that's coming into you is going to so empower you within your material life, within your career path and your business and your projects. It's going to make you feel that, yes, this is exactly what I should be doing. And this is my exact place. And I'm getting the results that I so desire, sort of thing. You know, and it depends on where you're starting from, obviously. You know, if you're starting with $1 million in your pocket or £1 million in your pocket, you know, it's easier to make 4 million than when you're starting only with $1 in your pocket or £1 in your pocket. You know what I mean? It depends on where you're starting from, but from wherever you are, it's major step up moment. With the 3 of Pentacles, you get the King of Pentacles. Ultimate assurance, ultimate. This is you sitting in your power. You know, this is the Taurus card. Yeah, and you have enormous amount of weight, understanding, expertise within your domain that you're working in, or your business, or your projects. You have that expertise within you, and it's almost as if like you have a big following that's around you, that's egging you on, that because your success means greater success for everything that is around you. And I think this is where you're going to be really stepping into your power, Taurus. Absolutely mind-blowing. This is going to be a great month. I'm really looking forward to reading your month here, but there's it's all starting now. This week here, between the 4th and the 10th, it's starting all over the place. So I wouldn't hold back, learn a lot, use that, make yourself a lot more intelligent in how you gauge yourself in life and how you encourage yourself in life. It's going to be absolutely brilliant. There you go, Taurus. Thank you very much for being here. Really do appreciate it. There's loads of links in the description below where you can discover more about the Astroflower and about myself. You can also pick up a private reading. There's also our sister channel, Cymatic TV, which is all about energy. I love that channel. So I might see you over there. I might see you here. Whatever it is. In the meantime, don't forget, life should be fun, so please do enjoy.